Hi, my name is Snehita Sana, and I'm the CEO of the college community. Just to give a little bit of background, anxiety is the third largest mental health care problem in the world. 60% of college students have experienced overwhelming anxiety, and this figure has definitely increased since the pandemic and remote learning have started. One-third of Americans have displayed signs of anxiety, depression, or both since the pandemic have begun, and the long-term psychological effects of this can last well over a decade. Now, causes of stress of this for college students can include high and stressful workload, worsening of mental health conditions, financial and social life issues, among many other things. Now, we can group the problems faced by college students during remote learning into four main categories. One, increased social anxiety due to isolation. Two, lacking of support systems and community disconnect. Three, the inability to ask for help. And four, the lack of awareness of resources. Now, our solution to this is the College Community app, which is an app made by students for students to study, collaborate, and socialize better during and after remote learning. We have created four features to address the four problems we have just identified. Number one is the Buddies feature. Now with this feature, students simply have to fill out a personality form, and they are then matched to fellow students who are also looking for new friends and who have similar personality profiles. Number two is the Events feature. Now it's much harder for student organizations to advertise events and for students to find groups that fit their interests. With this app, both organizations and students can advertise events and find individuals who have similar interests. Number three is the collaboration feature. Going from high school to college is a very difficult transition. Moreover, asking for help in general is extremely hard, but doing it over a 150-person Zoom call can seem almost impossible. Now with this app, students simply add their classes to a list and they can then create and join study groups within seconds. Now, number four is the resources feature. Universities have a lot of resources, but they aren't organized and easy for students to find. And when someone is in the middle of a crisis, they aren't going to be spending too long looking for resources to help them. So it's imperative that these resources are easily identifiable. For this feature, we've done extensive research and found and organized these resources for students to access in easy-to-read categories. In the past few months, we've gotten over 450 downloads and overwhelmingly positive reviews. We are currently planning on releasing version 2 in time for the start of the upcoming spring semester. Now, the college community charges colleges who pay a fee calculated by student population and student activities fees following a 6-month trial. No student will be getting charged by our app. And now I'd like to introduce you to our leadership team. My name is Snehita Sana, and I'm the CEO of the college community. I'm a senior at Carnegie Mellon University, and I've been on the executive board of the Undergraduate Entrepreneurship Association at Carnegie Mellon for 2 years, so I've had extensive experience building new products and working with startups.
Hi, I'm Nina Zanrelli. I'm attending a master degree in service design at Polytechnic of Milan in Italy. I spent the spring semester at Carnegie Mellon University as an exchange student, and then, when the pandemic hit, I decided to start this project to help CMU students cope better during this difficult time.
Hi, my name is Sargi Namaneni, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer at the college community. I'm a sophomore studying computer science at Carnegie Mellon, and I'm excited to translate my experience in mobile development from hackathons and side projects to the college community.
And that's the college community. Thank you all so much for listening, and we're excited to be working with you all soon.
Hi, we're Crowdsurf, and we're really excited to be here with you today. Crowdsurf is a social activity planning platform for Gen Z. We're a team of 4 undergraduate women who are committed to creating healthier, more genuine interactions than current social media offers. Crowdsurf is a fast-paced social planning platform that creates meaningful social experiences for Gen Z and young adults.
Today, much of social connectivity amongst U.S. college students, for example, first impressions of classmates or constant awareness of what others are doing, operates in a virtual space. Social media attempts to bring people online, but instead of fostering meaningful interactions, these platforms promote indirect, non-intimate exchanges and have led to increased feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. After carrying out a survey with 100 college students to identify behavioral patterns with Instagram use, we found that over 60% of them have deleted the app at some point. Of those who deleted the app, 98% re-downloaded, revealing they exhibit behavioral patterns of addiction. Even more alarming is the very strong correlation between growth in smartphone usage and growth in rates of depression and suicide.
Social media is antisocial and unsustainable. And there is an unmet need. Each week, the typical college student assigns time and value to a few main areas: academics, professional development, extracurriculars, and socializing with friends. Most of these pursuits already have platforms to enable them, but there is still no platform that helps students leave their dorms to socialize successfully. Crowdsurf reroutes social media to enable socializing in person. The Crowdsurf experience streamlines planning, offers financial benefits to both users as students as well as businesses, and parallels the cadence of planning social get-togethers with friends. Now, let's walk through the process of getting sushi with friends through Crowdsurf.
After creating a close network of no more than 60 friends on Crowdsurf, I would create the activity and share it with all of my friends or any subgroup. This activity would populate my friends' Crowdsurf feeds. From their feeds, my friends can click Sushi Dinner to see additional details. From the Discover page, they can search for an activity sponsored by a local business to post onto their feeds. If they're interested in going to Sushi Dinner, they can like it to save for later or commit if they will definitely attend. If a friend of mine commits or likes Sushi Dinner, it will be added to the upcoming page of their app. Once everyone has committed, I get to see which of my friends are coming, and we're put into a dynamic group chat. Here we can plan the event and get to know one another if people aren't friends yet. While we are at dinner together, Crowdsurf encourages full immersion in the activity by only displaying the relevant activity chat and camera for capturing content. After the activity, the content becomes part of a shared archive between participants and participants only. Past memories live on a user's private profile. Thank you for listening. We hope you join the wave.
Meet Corey. She is a new student trying to discover which clubs to join and which events to attend. She becomes frustrated with the lack of centralized information because it makes it difficult for her to explore new opportunities and engage with new communities. With these obstacles, it makes it hard for Corey to feel welcome at school. She also has a hard time meeting new friends. And worst of all, she doesn't even know where to start. So how can Eventually help to improve Corey's experience? Eventually provides a 3-step approach to community development: explore, engage, and empower. The first step is that users are able to explore. Corey can now discover events that interest her, and she can do it easily due to Eventually's interactive and easy-to-use explore features. The next step is to engage users. Now that Corey is able to explore events on campus, she can also begin to engage with new and diverse communities. Eventually is able to encourage participation through a feed screen that keeps Corey updated on the groups that she has joined, and even a calendar where she can see which events that she can attend. Lastly, it is vital that Eventually is able to empower users. With the confidence that Corey has gained from being able to effectively engage with communities, she's now able to pay it forward. As she gives back to her community by actively participating, she is able to earn badges and reach milestones as she takes the initiative to inspire change. Eventually is for community members who are searching for ways to explore, engage, and be empowered within their communities. While Eventually is an event management app, it has a purpose, and that purpose is to increase engagement within our communities, whether it's a college campus or a local boys and girls club. Next, we want people to engage with more diverse communities, meaning we want to help people get outside of their bubble and gain new experiences. And lastly, we want to do this all ethically. We will never sell our users information as a source of revenue because Eventually's goal is to have a positive impact on the lives of our users. Now, our team. To make Eventually work, we gathered some of the brightest and most dedicated people we know. This team is filled with innovators who want to ethically lead change, and these are the best people to do it because we have all been Corey at one point, and we have the unique ability to empathize with her. People are better together, and communities are stronger with everyone doing their part. Here at Eventually, we want to get everyone engaged to do our part to create meaningful change in our world.
Hey everybody, my name is Renee Yassine. I'm the founder of Friendover, and I want you to think about something for 1 second. If you have a kid, if you've ever been a kid, or if you have ever loved a kid, you know how much energy that young children can have. Besides using that energy to exhaust their parents and older sisters like me, Young kids funnel that energy into something that we talk about a lot at Friendover, which is physically active play. Physically active play is absolutely essential for the social, emotional, cognitive, and physical well-being of young children, especially those under the age of 12. But unfortunately, due to the trend where kids are spending more and more time online, a trend that's been exacerbated and accelerated by this recent pandemic, kids are spending less and less time staying physically active and collaboratively engaged with their peers in play. That's why we created Friendover, the virtual social space designed just for young kids. With Friendover, you can combine features of traditional video conferencing with a bundle of motion interactive, physically engaging games that can be played from a browser. So the way that Friendover might work is, let's say you and I are on a Friendover call. We've got our video in the corner, so we can stay face-to-face engaged even when we have to be distant for whatever reason. And we calibrate the motion of just our hand to our desktop webcam. No remotes, no console, just our hand. Once it's calibrated, I can swing my hand to swing a tennis racket, and we can play a nice back and forth game of virtual tennis using just the motion of our hand and our desktop webcam while we're on a video call. So it's super fun for all ages, not just for young kids. The games defy age, and that factors into our business model. So we've got a simple subscription-based pricing model with 2 plans. The first plan will get you the first 3 games that we've prototyped, which is tennis, boxing, and follow the leader. And the second plan, which is $8.99 a month, about twice as much as the first plan, will get you 7+ games that are all motion interactive and all no console required. Our team is just as unique as our solution, so obviously when I had the idea for Friendover, I was thinking about my little brother Danny and how difficult it was for him to socially engage during the pandemic over online platforms. I thought we could do it better, so I brought Danny onto my team, and we brainstormed together. Danny is 9 years old. And I brought on my friend Chris Hunt, who is our CTO, and he's involved in a lot of the software creation. We brought on a team that is now total 11 people of animators, programmers, designers, pre-law, research, to ensure that our games are as fun and exciting as we'd love them to be.
Hello, my name is Shaina Salvaraju.
Hi, my name is Nicole Jen.
Hi, my name is Srijani Chalgundla.
And we're RainCheck, a unique hobby subscription box service that seeks to reduce social isolation, promote work-life balance, and improve mental health amongst college students by providing them with various platforms to communicate within the RainCheck community.
Through a monthly subscription box service, we provide our subscribers with supplies needed to start a new hobby each month right at their doorstep. The box will include all the materials needed for the hobby, along with an entry to the hour-long instructional session on the basics of that particular hobby. The hobby of the month, along with the contents of the box, will be carefully chosen through thorough research done to make sure that they fit our criteria of promoting socialization and improving mental health.
Our main focus for the RainCheck box was to alleviate social isolation, so in addition to the box, we provide our subscribers with a community of people on a similar journey of self-discovery to help combat social isolation. We are different from our competitors because we connect our subscribers with each other over many shared social media platforms. For our primary communication platform, we will be using Discord for our subscribers to engage with one another and make meaningful connections, while YouTube will be used as an anonymous platform to host our live instructional sessions.
The reason we chose to do this is because as college students, we are busy pursuing academic success and career opportunities. However, through our initiative, we hope to help students improve their work-life balance by helping them develop hobbies. We will also be providing smaller action items in a bi-weekly newsletter for them to do throughout the month in order to develop habits that promote work-life balance skills. These include things like time management, mindfulness, retrospection minutes, and more.
In addition to the Discord, the YouTube live sessions, and the newsletter, we also have a blog for our subscribers to submit posts about their experiences and their journey with the new hobby that they have built using our RainCheck box. We hope that through this shared platform, other subscribers will encourage each other to continue this journey and also gain motivation. Additionally, we'll be using Instagram for our subscribers to interact and provide feedback to the RainCheck leadership team directly. Through the promotion of social engagement and work-life balance, we hope to combat social isolation and improve mental health and overall wellness of our subscribers in the long term.
In a success-oriented world such as ours, where we prioritize the future and forget the present, our goal is to help our subscribers not miss out on their passions while developing healthier habits.
And the point is, you no longer have to put things off because we'll make it easy and bring it right to you. No more rain checks. Let's build a healthier and more balanced lifestyle today, not tomorrow.